Good morning. Today we'll be in Mark chapter 16, telling the greatest story ever told. You know, last Sunday we were celebrating Easter, and so it's coincidental that we're in the Easter story today, even though it's a week later. In Mark, as he tells the resurrection story, it's familiar to everybody, but I want you to take note, at least in many of your Bibles, it's going to say this after verse 8. It says this: the earliest manuscripts and some other ancient witnesses do not have Mark 16, 9 through 20. Now, I realize this is not talking necessarily about the past passage, but it's important for us to understand why would they put this in here if it's not in the earlier manuscripts, and why would they write that down? Well, the manuscripts is something that we have of the original autographs. The New Testament, most of it was written within 30 to 50 years after the resurrection of Christ. And as we see this particular passage, it may not be included in all the early manuscripts that we have. You see, we have over 5,000 manuscripts that were written close into this time that show us that the Bible is accurate. To compare that, Homer and Plato, they don't even have close to that many manuscripts as we do of the Bible. But why would they not have included this? Well, many think Mark may have cut his book short. It ends abruptly, and maybe the later people decided they needed to add a finish because it ended so abruptly. That may be one of the reasons. The answer is we don't really know. But we do know this, that all the writers correspond and they all tell the same story about the crucifixion and the resurrection, who was there, and the truth and the validity to it. So today as you read, thank God for His Word. Thank you. Thank God that it's inerrant and it's all powerful. And we'll look forward to seeing you in church this morning. God bless you.